YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Naja coming back at y'all with yet another video. And yes, you saw the title. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to line up your hair. Let's go. Usually when somebody goes to the barbershop, they don't have time to continuously go every single week. One, going to the barbershop costs a whole bunch of money. Prices are going up now. It's $30, $40 to get your hair cut. But if you learn how to self-cut your hair, you can expedite this process and still look clean on your off days from the barbershop. Me personally, I have been cutting my hair for 3 years now, so I'm going to give you the tips and tricks that I use to get a perfect lineup. First off, I want to get into the things that you need before you start lining up your hair. First thing, obvious, you're going to need a brush. This is going to help you brush the hairs that you're lining up into place. The second thing that you're going to need is a good old pair of liners. This one is a little bit expensive, but there's liners out there that have cords on them. They have Andis ones. You could buy some at Walmart. They might not be as good, but just find a liner for you, whatever works for you and whatever is in your budget. And the last thing, which is a little bit special if you want a sharper cut, is to get one of these, a straight razor. It's kind of a lot to learn how to use it, but once you learn how to use it, it is extremely helpful in lining up your hair and making it look clean just like the barber did it. Alright, so as you can see, I got my clippers right there. I usually like to start in the center and then go either to the right or to the left of me. And notice how I have like a thinning spot right there. I'm not going to push my hairline all the way back to that thinning spot. I'm just going to tap that line and I'm just going to keep on going. Because if I push back that far, it's going to give me like a curved look, which is not necessary. And then the same thing with the vertical side. I simply tap, I start brushing again. But I'm not digging into my skin. I'm lightly tapping each side until I get the desired lineup that I want. On this side I do the same thing. As you can see, I start curving with the side of my blade on that C cup right there. Just slight curves, still touching lightly. I'm not digging into my skin. Right here I have the razor, but you can actually use clippers, as you can see right there, to line up your hair if you don't have the razor. But the razor, in my opinion, makes it a lot more sharp because you're going with the grain and it's cutting the hair and it's making that nice lineup. So the first thing I do is I start pulling my skin upward to give it that kind of curved look once I start shaving it off. And then I just slightly go down, very little pressure, and I got my blade at a 45-degree angle. And if your skin isn't smooth, you can always blow out a little bit of air into your cheeks to get a smoother surface, because the last thing you want to do is cut yourself. And the same thing, I just keep on going around, lightly tapping at that 45-degree angle. Get y'all close up. And I do the same thing with the top of my hairline to finish it off. That gives it that more crisp look versus just going over it with the regular razor, the electric razor. And remember, take your time. You got all day. A lot of times this comes with practice. You get a little bit better each time and you figure out what you did wrong. So just be patient with yourself. But after a while, you will get pretty good and learn how to actually cut your hair. And then I basically do the same thing with my mustache. If you do this, you'll notice that that mustache area is extremely sensitive, so you need to be careful so you don't cut yourself. And then I finish my lineup with the facial hair. sometimes I like to get my eyebrows clean up the unibrow, give it a more sharp look to the whole haircut. Now, lining up your hair is one thing, but if you don't know how to grow and maintain facial hair, your head's gonna look a mess regardless. So if you wanna know how to grow and maintain the perfect beard, don't forget to click this video right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.